All right, so we've seen some scattered showers and a couple of rumbles of thunder throughout the day today. Now these will slowly wind down as we head into the overnight hours, but they'll fire back up again as we get into our Sunday. So here's your future cast for the rest of the evening hours. Again, a lot of this shower activity will slowly wind down, and that's going to make for a relatively muggy, quiet, damp start to our Sunday morning. Not necessarily because we're going to see rain all night long. That's not the case, but due to the fact that we've had some scattered showers throughout the day. So just through our Sunday morning time frame, the rest of the today into tomorrow morning, you can see how we're going to have pockets and rounds of some showers hanging out with us. Through the evening hours, again, the showers start to wind down. We'll dip down to about 75 degrees by 10 o'clock tonight if you have any sort of outdoor plans or date night here tonight. Starting our Sunday morning off on the quiet and dry side. Could have a little bit of fog around the area as well. As we heat up the atmosphere, here comes more of those storms that are going to move their way from southwest to the northeast. So look to the southwestern sky. There's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. Again, not necessarily everybody getting the rain, but we'll see pockets and rounds of showers and a few rumbles of thunder, but no severe weather threat expected. And we're going to pile up more rain around the area. And that's really going to be the story over the next 5 to 7 days. Elevated rain chances. We went from an incredibly hot and an incredibly dry start to July, really. And now we're rounding out the month incredibly on the wet side. And next week, we have a lot of moisture that's going to be hanging out with us. So we see those red shaded areas. These red shaded areas is a bunch of available moisture. Watch how this red starts to work its way into the Tennessee Valley as we get into our Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. And that is going to aid into some tropical-like downpours. So as we heat up the atmosphere, we lift the atmosphere up, we produce the showers and thunderstorms. But because we've got so much available moisture, I really think that's going to lead us to some solid tropical downpours, which will continue to pile up the rain. So all the way through Wednesday, we're going to add up to that, and we're going to continue all the way through Friday. Anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rainfall possible, pockets of 2 to 4 can't be ruled out across parts of East Tennessee. So something to keep in mind. Dew points on the other hand, I should say, dew points are going to stay elevated. We're going to be in the 70s. So while temperatures will be on the cooler side, we're only going to be in the 80s, mid 80s really for the most part. Thank goodness it's not too excessively hot. But that's still going to put our feels-like temperatures into the low 90s. So it's going to be mild, it's going to be sticky. And that's the story here over the next several days. So not much of a change in the weather pattern for the next 5 to 7, maybe even beyond. We may continue to stay a little bit on the cooler side, cooler than average anyways. Other than that, we may start the month of August a little bit warmer, or at least warming. And you know that July and August can be some incredibly hot and muggy days. And we've already experienced that so far this July. So it's kind of nice to see a little bit of a pattern change. And as this weather changes every day, make sure you stay on top of it with the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. If you just search East TN Weather from your app store, you'll be able to get everything you need to know on a daily basis. And it does travel wherever you go as well. I've had some great photos from your eyes being uploaded to the East Tennessee Weather app, under Witcher's Pictures, by the way. If you've not done so, it's super easy to share your photos. Comes right to my weather computer, and I can share them like now. So have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy these photos from you.